Where is John Hicks? There he is. No brakes, hillbomb.com. What's up, baby?
Come on, let's
New bike?
with me.
Damn, let's bike check that in a minute.
No bike coming soon, yeah.
A newer bike than this one?
Let's see, 2,000 thumbs up on Alfredo's video, and we'll do a bike check next week.
Let's do it.
I just say weird shit all the time, regardless.
Let there be light. There we go. Now this is a romantic spot for a bike check.
Yeah, it's a mood.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Hello people of Alfredo Mancuso's channel. This is my current Stranger BMX build. I have to say current because it changes every week or two.
Every 2 days when you get jacked or not.
Whether I get jacked or not. Either way, let's start off with the frame. The frame is a 20.75 Trans Steel Atom LZ frame. Honestly, inside info, I don't know what's going to happen with this frame. I don't know what they're going to rebrand it as. As of now, it's still the Atom LZ frame.
We'll call it the Hicks frame.
It's a frame. Definitely has LZ's initials. I love it. It's my favorite frame that Stranger makes, honestly. I never rode it at first, but once I got one, I was like, this is the frame that I want to ride forever. So that's that. I like that it has a shorter back end, 20.75. I usually run 21, but for some reason this frame in 20.75 feels perfect. Really good for spins. Not that I spin that much, but 1 bars, amazing.
What about for biceps?
Biceps curls.
Oh yeah.
The most interesting thing about this bike, I think, is the rims. These are Stranger XL rims. They're like really wide. They're wider than regular rims by a lot. So any tire you put on gets significantly fatter. Like these are 2.35 tires, I think, but they feel almost like 2.45s because the rim stretches it out, makes it a lot thicker.
Almost no clearance back there.
Almost no clearance.
Who did the custom spokes for? Because I know you didn't do
Speaking of
it.
that, yeah, the spokes, Mr. John Warren, the one and only, the legend, the master bike craftsman. These are probably my favorite wheel set that I've ever had in my life, easily. Like I've never had like weird colored rims or wheels.
I like that he did the random white ones with the red nipples. Oh, he went all out.
He really did.
He had to open 3 separate bags of spokes at least. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because at first we did all pink spokes and it was just a little too, like regular.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, oh, we're trying to be out there. And then we mixed it up with some purple, but the purple and black. So then we put some highlights for the white, and we put some blue in there. And then he's finessed with the nipples. Hello.
And it goes well with like the jet fuel sprocket.
The oil slick. So I think on my next build, they're coming with this weird. It's like I don't want to say jet fuel, but it's like oil slick / tie-dye color frame.
Oh, he showed me that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. So I think I'm gonna try one of those. They also have a really cool like black raw colorway coming out for the Eric L frame, and also the Quan Jay-Z frame. It's gonna be a nice raw
Jay-Z,
color.
that's pretty tight.
Shout out to Quan.
Oh, he's gonna have a boner after this.
I know.
I see you got some
Quan.
oil slick. Look at that.
Oil slick, yeah. I was never really a fan of oil slick. Kids love oil slick, and once I started running, I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. These pedals, they
Oil slick too.
they're oil slick. They didn't
Match my shoes.
They do match your shoes. I think I'll probably go for a different color on the pedals next time. I like them, but I like the pedals themselves. These are probably my favorite pedals.
R.I.P.
I know, they're already kind of, whatever they get rebranded to, these are my favorite pedals. These tenderizers are good too, but I really like those. What else?
Churchill cranks.
Churchill cranks. I love Stevie Churchill. That's a well-known fact. That's my favorite bike rider by a humongous margin. A huge margin.
Good
Stevie
human
on my
right there. Good human.
Second would be Chad. And third is Vegan.
Damn, that little scumbag.
I love Vegan though. I run a 28.9 because I pedal all day, every day. I'm constantly pedaling around, so I need a little bit bigger gearing so I can get around a bit easier, and so I can crank fast with them hill bombs with no brakes. 4-piece bars. I've never ran 4-piece bars.
Oh wow, that is new.
Never,
Damn.
ever. You know this.
I
Never
do
had
know
4-piece
this.
Bars. I always thought that they felt different. Hello. Hola.
Yeah, you're good.
Muchas gracias. 4-piece bars. Never had 4-piece bars. I always thought they felt different, but they feel exactly the same. And they look cool. They look so cool.
But they used to feel different. They've changed the geometry now.
Okay.
Back in the day, they used to make them with less sweep.
Mm,
So that was what it felt weird.
that makes sense. I always wondered why I never ran them until now.
They're also heavier.
They are a little bit heavier. This is the heaviest bike I've ever had. The one caveat about the wide rims, even though it gives you way wider tires.
Oh my god, you can't fit a nickel in there.
Oh, if I slip on one grind, it's rubbing. That's the one thing that's kind of annoying. Every session I take the socket wrench to the bike at least once, but it is what it is. I like having the wide tires. But yeah, chrome bars, 4-piece. I really like these. These are my signature grips. still, soon to come, hopefully within the next
They're
month.
soft.
They are
For those of you at home, they're very soft.
Like a baby's booty.
Hicks used to always have the worst grips ever. Like they used to always split in the middle.
Oh my
and then
God.
pieces would be here. And
Yes.
stuff. I'm surprised he still has bar ends.
Yeah, literally. Bar ends always the first thing to go. I used to always run Edwin grips, and those are notorious for ripping really quick. But I like these grips. Really like them.
De nada. Hasta luego.
Bye. Buenas noches. This stem, top load stem. I don't know what to say about it. It's oil slick. It's a top load stem. I run top load because I have this strange innate fear of front load stems snapping, even though that's totally like not a thing. It's just a weird
could
mental.
be a thing.
Anytime I bomb a hill, I'm just looking like my two biggest fears is my front wheel flying off on bombing a hill, which is totally irrational. I always
But it's not irrational.
It's
That happened
not
to me the other
irrational.
day.
No, it's like-
I was riding Tyra's bike and he didn't tighten up the front wheel and it flew off.
oh my god, biggest fear. That's like the.
But you know what's
every time I
no?
bomb
But
a
think
hill,
about it. Even a front flat.
Yeah, even just pedaling down the street, it can kill you.
Good kid.
So I always got to make sure you tighten up your wheels. And beyond that is my bar slipping, which is probably not as bad as front wheel coming off, but still.
Bar snapping.
Bar snapping. I've never snapped bars ever in my life, but.
I've seen you break other things.
The seat. I was running my signature seat, but I wanted to switch back to a combo for this build because it was already so heavy. My signature seat is coming in a combo, which I personally prefer because it's like 25% lighter. But a lot of people like traditional seats, so it's coming in both styles. I put combo on because we don't have any combo on my signature, and I like the
It's
lightweight.
like a Dave Mira seat, so fluffy.
Big and round.
A lot
It's
of
already
parsons.
a decently heavy bike, so I try to save weight as many places as possible. 4 Nate pegs. Favorite pegs in the game, obviously. A little bit longer for that extra reach.
You got them
know what I
crooks
mean?
on deck now? All day?
All day, all day. All day, baby.
I remember when you were learning them.
Yeah, I can kind of crook. Still can't crank arm. You gotta teach me how to crank arm.
Let's do it. That'll be a whole. Yeah, I know you're getting up on the tail whip, but we could do crank arm.
Oh hell no! This ankle. I did a 180 bar on a 3-stair today, and I was about to cry.
Oh, I know that feeling.
This ankle's done. I was talking about you in a video like 3 days ago. I got out of my car and I slipped on a curb,
Oh.
and I was in so much pain. I was like, one person that knows his pain is Alfredo. Like tiny little things that just ruin your entire day.
No way.
So that happened. Oh, this guy.
No way.
Are you on acid?
I wish I was.
All right, let's wrap this up. What are we missing now? I think that's pretty much it. Hub
Well,
guards, all the way around.
yeah, hub guards.
4 hub guards.
What is a free coaster?
This is a Stranger.
That's that
free
new one,
coaster.
right?
No, this is the crux. I think. I actually do not know. It's a Stranger free coaster. It's not the free mix. I honestly prefer the free mix, but I wanted to give this one a try, and I wanted to do the
Got the
tie-dye
pumping
stuff.
passions. What's poppin'?
How you doing, bro?
Bang bang.
What up?
What's poppin'?
How you doing?
It's good.
That's what happens when you film back here. You get interrupted constantly.
Still
You want to explain this guy?
Okay. Oh yeah. So I don't know. I already forget the guy's name, but he's a dude in like Michigan, and he custom makes valve stems. Like that's his thing. He made some that were like chainsaws, some were guns. They're all violent weaponry, which I thought was strange.
You should make it a camera one.
Yeah, that's what I told him. Making me a camera. He sent Markel some Hicks and also some guns. Strangely. Anyways. Yeah. So first time ever running the Stranger free coaster. I kind of like it. It's pretty much the same thing. All free coasters are the same until they break, I guess.
Front hub is also the crux.
Yeah, I think so. These are Stranger complete wheels. Usually I run Primo wheels. These are Stranger. I like them.
Seems strong.
Wheels are wheel. I think the rims definitely the highlight of these wheels because they're wider. You do pay a little bit extra for the weights. When we were building this bike, I really wanted some bright purple tires. These were like the closest to bright purple tires we could find. I really like them. They're wide. They've been gripping so far. So I'm waiting to put Stevie's back on. They're completely out of stock around the world.
It's a good
But
thing.
Stevie has the best tire in the game, so go buy some.
Tire pressure. Is that important during hill bombs?
I don't know.
Carry
it
your
is.
speed more, yeah.
It definitely is, but I don't know. That's not something I double check. The only thing before I bomb a hill, I tighten my wheels to a T. I tighten the hell out of them. I pretty much always run 80 pounds though. I like to go fast. I'm not about the Jello feel.
Nope.
That's that vegan. But that's pretty much my bike. If you guys have any questions about my bike, make sure you leave them in the comments, and Alfredo or myself will definitely answer them. If you have any requests for other things that you want me and Alfredo to do for videos, if you have any other bike builds for other OSS members, make sure you hit Alfredo up. Make sure you get this video to 2,000 likes. That's our request for you guys for this video. Get 2,000 likes, and we'll do another collab video. We don't know what, but if you leave us some suggestions in the comments, who knows? Maybe we'll make something come to fruition. Maybe he'll let me drive the Model X blindfolded. with my bike on the roof.
I'm down.
Maybe I'll stand on the roof while he drives, but he's not driving.
And the wings are open.
And the wings are open.
And I'm in the back seat.
But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. See you next time.
Bye. Appreciate you.
It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it.